Okay, all right, Abusha, yenya yenia Ibrahim Gomna ewo ahomane so a yene no eba betwetwe enkomo kakra. Na Ibrahim Gomna NPP Communication team member. Na osaye deputy TESCON coordinator for North East region. Na oye executive director of TRP Ghana and CEO of Gibbs Agro Limited. Onona se yeya no ewo ahoma isu a yene no eba betwetwe enkomo kakra. Na yenim se NPP yebeka say the largest opposition political party ewo Ghana no omatumi akwaye omo delegates National Delegates Conference na ye Saturday July 19 2025 ewo University of Ghana Sports Stadium in Ghana. Yeri pese yone Gomna etwetwe ho enkomo kakra free say after no ase mentime ho ase kakra bi by ewo Honorable Kennedy Japan side na yabusa said your meeting nyina akrampo no esiko na afi ya way forward na afi enkomo ba komienu bi a yebe pese yebe busa no ewo NPP enso akachi ho kakra minia Gomna ema akwaba
mejusu odanka eja edika maminchia watiefuo enyina na yakasa ache
pa na setamo no ensheda emwasa
ampa
na sesia no NPP mo recover every sa big defeat no mo recover
danka the new patriotic party just as any political party they made the end of the political parties in Ghana ya suffered defeat da
ya
din kunum ensuda 2016 mekai say ya na din kunuma na yankunuma di na unprecedented 2020 ensu ye wini 24 na Ghana for eto abama NDC ya
okay
yes and din kugo Yedin Kugo no a lot of the party calendar for 2025 no yegusua ye follow ya ye makokwe report ya ye thank you tour
ya
ye National Delegates Conference no na enye conference keke na ye by ye constitutional reforms and amendments
that's right
na yetimi ye na amendments bebre na ye na mebo no tofa na mabobi akirawo
okay
ba kwa ye ne se polling station executives no pejam we free 5 to 7
okay
5 to 7 no the communications directorate account na the persons living with disability so account na ban constituency so 10 elected offices no so say the ba kwa account persons living with disability
okay
11 and appointment positions so no instead of 7 no 8 because they are split elections officer from a research officer to research officer no is separate and elections officer so separate
okay
the usuals are reforms many other reforms friends and conference na in the meantime, no, I'll share with you a full document of a year part reforms. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, former ministers or more card-bearing members of the party, and Npp delegates, former executives, constituency, police station, and national and regional executives, former members of parliament, delegates,
okay.
The most interesting aspect of it is apart from former DCs, former ministers, automatically they count for the 31st January election. Expansions now take effect from 1st February.
Okay.
1st February, no, it will be the beginning of the end of the tenure of the polling station executives. Until the 1st February, no, you cannot attempt to torment or to do anything to the polling station album because on the tenure 1st February.
That's right.
Internal party no constitutional in their own senses no. Did the same album no to about on the 31st of January.
Okay. I see.
So far, Nyama as expected.
A conference in Inano, now it was a success.
In fact, this was one of the most well organized and very peaceful delegates conference I observe it in my young stay or my membership as MPP is concerned. And our Ghana delegates conference consent. It was very peaceful, and I think I commend organizers and the committee members of this.
Who said during election, and it was by voice and I can say audio, whereby say Yebeka who say nipa no ede omone bechere say ane and I said there be usu approach na it was the right way.
Oh, the party no national conference and the highest decision making body. And who makes up national conference? National conference here, national council members, national executive council members, regional executive committee members, constituency executive committee members, electoral area committee members, electoral area no polling station count. But from constituency committee members, national congress.
Okay.
The National Congress and so the final decision making body. The final decision making body of the party, national conference. One of the best approaches everything you say a voice, vote because of the large numbers of people involved, and the voices were quite clear. And yes, sir.
It's difficult to know, sir. Yes.
On the part, I am a document, with all the reforms to them ahead of time. To be really true. And the loud voices indicated affirmation or disagreement to several of the reforms I had by. And now, generally, I think the approach I had to about as national conference as a highest decision making body is fair, and it's something we can practice for some other years.
Okay.
Maybe in the future, AI may assist us to do something better than that.
Realizing on say a candidate na say omo mayi o manim say omo pese omo standing na to abama omo say be ya 2028 no betimi akura frank and the ama NPP, but after enkomodi die ne abato enyina achi no na ye hu say yewura ba omia so atumi asia one ne ho kani ahofe omo eji nchia. I'm saying nipa bebre na nkoye ama mo kire say adenti na ewe say ono nko an nya opportunity to even talk and as give any speech, and after no say utumi assign esi echiachia obia adenti na ekoba ne sa.
Thank you. I mean, a little bit of education as far as our party constitution is concerned. And to say party no be a nomination. Anybody who wants to be flag bearer to go and pick a form. The party constitution does not recognize anybody as aspirant and a candidate for flag bearership position. As we stand now.
Okay.
There's nothing like aspirant and a candidate for flag bearership.
Okay.
So the notion say other candidates. Who are other candidates? There's no candidate in MPP as far as we are talking about. Not even Dr. Baumia, not Kennedy Japan, not Brian Champon. Nobody is a candidate or aspirant because the party constitution does not recognize anybody now as an aspirant or a candidate. Okay, Dr. Baumia is the only surviving vice president of the NPP in Ghana.
Okay.
And MPP also has two surviving former presidents. For some other reasons, the two former surviving presidents no Ntimi Amba. So Baumia, in his capacity as the former flag bearer of the party and former vice president of the Republic of MPP, Emma speech on his own behalf and on the behalf of the former presidents surviving in that capacity. And in his speech, was in his own capacity as former vice president and on behalf of the two former presidents of the Republic.
Okay.
Let's give due respect to whoever deserves it. And in no way should we say apart from Kufuor His Excellency Danado Dankwa Kufuor His Excellency, I don't think there's anybody. I mean, more important as far as our party hierarchy is concerned than Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia. So it doesn't even really make sense in the first place to say because any other person has interest, unimaginable interest of becoming flag bearer. Our party in the nomination to it doesn't really make sense, and I think that should even be a conversation. They have it. It's they know those saying that they know, but even NDC cry to me any point to speak against the conference because the conference was largely successful. They say it me generate something just to make sure they keep the conversation going to make their friends and family or whoever may be imagining to become flag bearer. I'm happy. No, I think we should find ways of respecting our party constitution. Okay. Now, the vice president, former vice president, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia, he didn't come out there to speak as a flag bearer hopeful, but as a former vice president. Let's respect that authority and let's respect that office of the former vice president.
Right. Yeah, that's it. Now, Sadio Kase, conference, success. Na empono NDC grant to me enya ho asemka nanso no you say video bi koso anase honorable Canadian Japan entry no akoye issue kakra eno so atwamu wani so
oh na me gina ho me nyini say na issue regarding honorable Canadian Japan entry. It was just peaceful by would say on corny horses and the account. And I think it was a very lively entry. Former MPs, and it was largely a very successful one. I think there was no issue regarding an entry because let me know, yes, sir, they went change. But
I must say, this was the best well organized. I think, sir, Honorable Japan, whether we like it or not, is one of the most popular personalities in the NPP. Interestingly, if he is appearing somewhere, we will expect to say push me out. But I mean, you say any issue with regards to organization. So far, no, I say, bottom up approach no. NPP Edeko ana nsisaye bi beba
my platform so several times said there's nothing like bottom up approach in the NPP decision in the election. My main chemo bi na yenyina no etiefo ntime etie enwo de akoso polling station our party constitution no recognize polling station executive to national executive as the structural leadership of the party constitution mo to me a 4-year mandate.
Okay.
But what you mean? Police station executive to national executive, to me from February 2022 to July 2022 to serve a 4-year mandate, and until their 4-year mandate expires, nobody can re-elect a different executive for them. But when it comes to flag bearer, no. And I party constitution doesn't even recognize flag bearer as the leader of the party, but national chairman.
Yeah.
The flag bearer, you to have a man or a Frank Katunik. On the you say the Frank Ano Mano. They are sponsoring a manaqua abatu. On to about to na, Jambas about me, but about me, or the 2024. So what we need, let's say that's flag bearer. He's not the leader of the party.
Yeah.
To only 10 years from November 4th, now, we need to 7th December 2024. The 10 years no more. Until let's not imagine it and let it look like, say, flag bearer, and the highest leadership. What mean, a flag bearer, higher leadership than national chairman? What did they make an answer?
Yeah, yeah.
And the only thing the NPP is doing is, NPP put me a flag bearer in January 2025. NPP party number.
Yeah.
Because I need a distinct election from a structured leadership, more 4-year mandate.
Okay.
To the end, say, party ni 31st January yeah to aba ayi flag bearer no na bekuta franca of the party now from February 2nd February 1st now you starting from polling station by July there now you national constituency from polling station electoral area constituency original national be July just there's nothing like bottom top to bottom just the constitutional interpretation that we are exercising. So there's not like a top to bottom elections.
I see.
Okay,
so mene governor and ekase NPP Communication team member. Na sesia no so no de ye hwe animu kwan ne se ye betumi enya franka tuni de ama NDC. Sesia no wo hwa asen na ekọ Kennedy ananse Bawumia
danka wa unu say media public baby amejina na media Medi Bawumia echi.
That's right.
And we see a pray a campaign say nyame ye adum on the 31st of January no MPP ebe declared Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia as the flag bearer of the MPP na yetimi di na face the NDC be yin bia 2028.
Okay.
Obifo so e wo preference obia so wo the bia original. Nti media me can say even in the unlikely event say me candidate no and me we no can no before we no can na part no esum enya nipa na esum. Nyina besan ka ye ho abom na ya boa ma yetimi awini 2028 general election.
Yeah.
Na mata say make am come no make contest ne bi.
Oh.
See make contest ne bi no. Ye ntimi MP nkase gidigidi ye campaign but ye gusu me de nya ade amidisi whether say me ko anase me ko no.
Yeah.
Me campaign de me ginam manya wo be bi kra social media de me ye kakra de de aboa.
That's right. That's
right.
Yeah, and you know, me who say who post to pa say wa nkasa so ni say toda na eja. Ma post the account na nyina ye na mu. And you know, sana ye hwehwe ye nyina ye one party nti obiti say near abronye say ontu ne hofo. Na abronye mpanifo afre na na.
Ozi ma head en.
Mpanifo afre na na abronye.
Matisse this prayer committee mama letter say ombra timinim say wakwa na say aji make check whether dates am the man no kra so na say so but Matisse me who letter no na this prayer committee of national party no
all right
to omusa friend me hear him say obako abakotie di ekos
yeah come on governor you better say na mami musa we say kra emfa entwato sisia no ye hwe animu kwan anase meka se NPP amanyoko no hwe animu kwan se 2028 no mbetumi enye tumi ede ababedi oman Ghana so ede ba de na osusu se NDC for ya ye wrong ntia e wo se oman Ghana hwe animu se NPP beba be sha nan.
Oh dan ka wa ni se NDC ba ye 6 months ni on pama ejuma fo bebre na se o motifie so ebre NDC ba ye NDC fo anase bi o mo diga na sika o mugina court so no enekra no masan clear eye Dr. Dufo any 7 others o mo ba ye ablokumo fo kwa mo koyo mako brunkrofo eprepra o bebre o ba o mo si dollar akofo na dollar no sisi dollar kura ni Ghana oko bank kura so pe dollar ni bi kura na onya bi for the 8 years in Gina being seeda. For the crime move friends or you kidding no. There was no time about call a na say $1 now when you be. Yeah, friend of the Omoya and your friend of cosmetic $4. But the reality is dawning on them. The crano I did. She says, yeah, no, because I would you could $1 not 13.5. Bank of Ghana to see a 10 series. 10 series when you be a baby on top. Nti ne kura no the Ghana for as that here who say and throw in da kontumpo no mo dinya atme no Ghana for makromo kakra ye kabintela why young for including high court judges
yeah
government way etimi protect no dinya for kotoka ba alleged no he was kept in the official residence of the Vice President of the Republic. And ometime yi ajaji for bi ama amaru bi say ningina no Ghana for hwe say say Kavite na betime use the platform na yi chief imam otumfo politician president obia organ how can some go mu fi esa nipa no mwatwina bagana motimi judiciary ne protect no just to give you an appointment. Ghana for Astatin who said NDC doesn't have respect for the people of Ghana. And the army obviously mama dear number be some who say I didn't put na mama mukaso dear. I didn't know economy no na na say because kenke egusu 5 cities and tea so bibia dollar no kra no nya no kre cosmetic dollar no maya onye bibia me no ka say there's no releases to any contractor. There's no releases to almost flagship programs no can so buy no kra na that ka we dey so many releases can go there's no money omo dey no kre anchire nti Ghana for who say na da no mo dey aba to me
yenya governor yabada wase se wanya bre e dey amaye enanyumre
so we da say
ya be sharp anything no yenya governor ena yene no ekasa ye no ene speaker yewa Aban Smanu Babin enso so agina anamu ahwe ama sesia no mame ewabna Obin enso so no omabo modern se eja yabaje no atum ewo parliament yede no aka amanyukuo no ho na bibia so atumi aye kama enenti no yenwa Babin enso de na no asem atu abonten se wonhwe NDC fo nhwe se omo anyusu omo tumia omanya no na omo enka eye NPP fo ano entum omo makwan na NPP fo so entimi express omo ma omo nyusu omo power no se too much ntino ma NPP fo enkasa. All right, yademo esi hase na nyame adoma yebesan e de news foforo abrem